Today I'm going to show you how to store things on the cloud, which is just a fancy name for the internet. You can use your own email address if you have one. I'm going to create a Gmail account for this purpose. Okay, so create an account here. Mr. H. Desired login, laxbro11223344@gmail.com. It's available right on. Get my fancy password 12345 or something to that effect. And then I have to spell. Okay, so I filled out the rest of the forms on that page, hit I agree. Now I have my new email account. And what I want to do now is go to googledocs.com. And from there, you can sign in. It'll tell you you're logged in, and now you have access to something called Google Documents. And everything you create in Google Documents is stored on the cloud or stored by Google. There are several new documents you can create. Just a word processor similar to Word, a PowerPoint, although it's not an official PowerPoint, it's a similar setup, a spreadsheet, a form, and sort of something like Paint. And an even cooler option that we can do is upload a Chief Architect account and store information, store files on Google Server, in Google Docs, or on the cloud as it were. All you need to do is have access to a computer with the internet. You can retrieve this anywhere you want, and any file. It takes almost any file. So it looks like you get I think you get, I'm not sure how much you get. I thought it was a gigabyte of storage. We'll see. So I'm going to click and upload, and I'm going to search for a Chief Architect file. Okay, so I found some Chief Architect files here. Note that every file you have is going to have an extension. So say I called mine Woodstone. The layout plan is not the one we're going to use. We're going to use the one that's called the dot plan. That's the architectural file. These JPEGs are pictures. So I'm going to click here, click open. It's going to ask me if I want to use any of these preferences. And I'm just going to click Start Upload because I don't think I need to change anything. And I'll pause this while it uploads. And since this was a sizable file, it takes a while to upload. But if you were just saving a presentation or a paper you had written, it saves rather quickly. All right, so now back here in Google Docs, it lists all the files I have. You can create folders, give them different identifications, star them if you need them to stand out in some way, but that lists everything I have. Let's see if it tells me how much space I have. I'm not sure where they list that, but in any event, if I ever needed to download that, I could just go in here, select it, and it should give me the option to download that file. And with the quick Regis network, that finally showed up. So we have Woodstone plan, download it, it's 28 megabytes. I don't care if they scan it, I put it there. And yes, I want to open it. You can open it directly or choose save as, depending on what you want to do. And hopefully your connection, I'm wireless, so yours should be quite a bit faster. So I'm not going to wait for this to download, but what you need to do, take one of your files that you're working on, perhaps the one for this architectural style, upload it to Google Docs, and then take a screenshot of your Google Docs page, like this, showing me your file name, so that I can verify that you've uploaded. Then in the future, you can just save all your materials there. You don't need to bring a flash drive into class. Now, when I say save there, you'll still want to save to the hard drive. You'll just put one here for backup purposes. Or if you ever need something, take something home, and it's too big to email to yourself, or you don't have a flash drive, you can post it here. So you don't have to use this for class. You can use it for any of your classes.